The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shelby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Landon Knack.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Luis Ariz stands in.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Ariz.
The pitch. That's outside. So here we go in Game 6. And that one almost hit him. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
One frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Going to count 1-2. A strikeout. Middle of the first, no score. here at Chavez Ravine. And towing the slab, Yu Darvish. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And here it comes. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it.
And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Got a good eye there. Betts stands at first with 1 out. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Big time power. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. That's in there. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 6. Off
Count
the
it,
mark
3 and
there. And that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Now a jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Manny Machado up to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Now back to work. Fought off foul.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And Manny gets a piece. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Nat measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Foul ball there. The other way, and that's just foul. The shortstop takes the ball. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Betts makes the grab on the run. David Peralta at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Gets the call, and it's 0-2. Two outs. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two down. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Padres leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That clips the corner.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Line to left, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Strike one.
0-1.
No score here in the second. A little out front there as he swings through. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Outside low, and that is ball one. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Stays alive. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now one missed. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, Edman into second, and he's got it covered.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. That was the 11th pitch he saw. Pretty remarkable when you can stay locked in for that long a time and still come away with a knock.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Golden opportunity right here. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Two in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gets the call, and it's 1-2.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Line drive. Calls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
This is when your ability to handle pressure comes into play. You have to stay calm and focused in the box. It's much easier said than done, especially when you're playing in the postseason.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two on, one out. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2. Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. Second and third here. One away.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one is absolutely belted. Profile on the move, heading back. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Both runners tagging for second and third. In comes the first run of the game.
Pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple. But you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Chris Taylor now. Just missed. Taylor swings. That ball is well hit. Deep left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, the 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Ripped towards third. One up, one down.
Batting up. The catcher,
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike one. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Lux. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now here is Andy Pappas. Darvish back to work. And that's in for a strike. That's inside. 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he's already singled in this game. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Profile on the move to the gap. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Muncy to hit. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 3 here in game number 6. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jr.
The pitch. Outside. 1-0. And there's a strike to the outside corner. Tatis waits. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-1 now. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Caught looking his first time up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 on the way. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. Fly to left his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Throw to first. Tatis dives back in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. The 1-2. Tatis runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
The center fielder, Jackson.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith. As he He turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Martin Perez, the left-hander, up and throwing. And a pitch.
Hey!
And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Doubled in his first debut. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And they get Edman for the out. 2 away now.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Still 2 down now. And here is Gavin Lux. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Good eye in that spot. Two outs. That one way inside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Nope,
just missed. Darvish checks on the runner.
Hey.
Lux back in on a dive. Lux, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Not even close there. And the count is 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They got Shioka to first. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. New inning getting started. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And a good eye there. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Aruba. That catches the outside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Caught him looking for the thing.
Well, just excellent location. That inside fastball really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
David Peralta, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with a loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
And here it comes. This is inside, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. That clips a corner. And the righty deals. And swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Popped up. Edman in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Padres go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Martin Perez gets the call
to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Fall off foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Andy Pappas now at the plate. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic? You watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Merrill flashes the leather on the running catch.
The right fielder, Mookie.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back. kicks and deals.
Ball that's outside.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is down low. There's a strike. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Kyle Higashioka. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Man at second. In the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. We're tied at 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Action in the pen down there. Shohei Ohtani up and throwing. Trying it, getting loose as well. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just off the inside edge, jerks in profile into San Diego on deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And he walked him. Profar climbs in on that left side. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Into center. And a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Landon Knack won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Shohei Ohtani takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Manny Machado will hit next. In there for strike one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Tatis, the runner at third. Profar at first with no outs. In for a strike. 0-2. Ohtani, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And down on strikes he goes. Machado is gone. There's one away.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, one out. Just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one's a little bit low. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. And there's a strike. Good beater at 98. And fouled off. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
David Peralta to bat next. And a pitch. In the air, left field, under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. And he deals. Fought off foul. The 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. That one well upstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Muncy hits one in the air. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Jason Adam gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Tommy Edman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is inside. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now, Gavin Lux. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. And the right-hander's 3-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. That's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, David Peralta. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Started to swing, held up. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in Game 6. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Fastball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2.
Okay.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So the lineup flips over. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. Just missed. And another ball. Higashioka off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
2 outs. Top of the zone for a called strike. And he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boyd. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the DH for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty to the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him looking. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Wandy Peralta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Peralta gives chase, tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, that skips in the game. That one missed. Andy Padres hitting on deck circle. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Pajas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. To third. Machado slings to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, one-run game. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. The pitch. Trinan, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. The 1-0. And another ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And now 3-1. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Toss to Muncy. Profar is out.
Now back, the third baseman, Machado.
Now Machado up here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And at second with one away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1 for count.
Machado, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Down and in, moved his feet. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Outside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's filled up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Alex Vesia will take over here.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now.
We got a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him. And to a later.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off. Fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now David Peralta.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1 and 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And the pitch. Just misses there. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alec Jacob.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Mookie now. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Suarez getting loose out there. Estrada getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. Come on.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky and a really unfortunate time right there.
And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Once he digs in, infield shifted to the pull side. Just missed. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Left-hand batter waits. That's outside. And it's 3-0. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Three-0 down. Late swing, foul to the left.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Helpful.
Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Hoyt Weber. Runner at first for 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Jacob checks on first. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball left side. Weber off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And the inning is over. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. Now into the game, Miguel Rojas. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Next offering upstairs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor coming on. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher,
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. First pitch misses. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. And try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The rise in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
1-0.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Edman slings to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Robert Suarez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, 1-run game. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1 for count.
One-run game, bottom 9.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One-two now. To the right side. Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First pitch, and he just misses. One-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. That will back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good runs on the bases.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
with the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Pickoff throw. Lux back easily.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
0-1 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Hard ground ball, base down. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
So it's their last chance in this one. Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. One strike away. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Bottom of the ninth, down a run and tying run on second base. In the air, right side of the infield. Arias on his way over. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 runs, 6 innings, no errors, for the Dodgers. 1 run, 9 hits, no errors, time out, 2 outs and 4th inning. Tonight's on Saturday, 56 down. The Dodgers send for a citizen and anything done we will like to please. Bye-bye, see you. 야, 여기 있을 때, 아무 소용이 안 나.